This is Diamond 3 Elo approximately. So let's see how much fun we can have this game. We're gonna be going AP Udyr. Alright, we're going against Udyr Jungle. We're gonna start Phoenix here no matter what, because we're gonna end up doing a Raptor start and then clearing up towards our top side. Any lane that Yone in is typically volatile, and especially in a matchup where you have like a Jax that wants to split push, you really want the Yone to be ahead of this Jax, and then we're gonna be playing for grubs as well. Xayah Rakan against Ashe Melio. And then once we get to like 1 or 2 items, I'm arguably stronger, and then over that, like, she spikes over me. So we really want to, our win con again is like top lane, and then team fighting wise, we're just gonna front the back and peel the Xayah, and then let Yone do his thing, hopefully with his lead either in side lane or in team fights. So I'm gonna ping them. You should never lead leash as a jungler. Like, if you need a leash, shouldn't be playing jungle. I'm gonna hit the camp once, start my R. I'm gonna hit it 3 times, even though the passive is only 2 hits, because the R lasts longer, and it actually just one-shots the chickens. Got both my autos off there. Yeah, and really just trying to use all my abilities to get my R on cooldown here. You do get pretty low on your first initial camp clear, and there's really nothing that you can do about that. You really just get a lot of your health back on your 3rd camp when you have your turtle, like I do now. Top matchup is pushing into Yone. Looks like he's doing okay, but we definitely want him to win that lane. Taking heavy trades while the wave's pushing into him. You never like to see that. Yeah, Yone's doing the right thing by recalling here, because Jax can dive him and then he loses all of those minions. He's better off just recalling now. He wants me to cover this dive. Like, I can, but like I don't have bear, so it's like really bad. But I mean, I'm here to cover the dive, brother. You'll get your wave. And you ping me off. So now I show that I'm topside, so that's kind of bad if Udyr is here. She's gonna have level 4 and I'm not from the full clear, so it's like really bad for my laner not to just recall there. He ends up dying anyway. Okay. I should be able to do something here. He just jumps to him. That's unlucky. And the Udyr is here, so she's going to get this top scuttle. So now we just need to try to race to this bottom scuttle. We really don't want to get double scuttled here. Let's see what we can do. That's really bad by my Yone. Udyr's going to cross through mid. We can actually fight her here. I'm gonna do a power tiger raid on her and just go into fighting her. Like, we win. Like, she can't face check us like that. Nice. Bot lane looks like it's kind of getting all in, but let's see what we can do about getting the scuttle, and then we fight. Udyr should be here. Udyr's not here. That did not see us, so that's good news. Okay, there goes her flash. That's really good. We want to make sure that they don't die here. Trying to flash in. I'm just really just trying to get here, bro. We should be able to get her. Fighting in the wave's good for us here. Melio has like no mana. You might be okay. No. It's just really bad. Yeah. There's not really much else to say. Like, once we got the flash, it's kind of like a back-off play there. But the teammates really wanted to try to fight that, but we welcomed it, so it's part of our fault. We want to play for Krubs, like I said. We want top to be winning. Bottom really doesn't matter. And their Ashe and Velio are very safe lane. So we want to take our 2 camps here because it's on the way to Grubs, so we can stay efficient with our farming. Good news is we did get a kill out of bot lane, so that's good in that sense. But overall, it was a net negative play. Using my empowered here, I want to get my level 5. Level 5 is really Udyr's like spike against Bel'Veth to try to fight these grubs. So now we're going to do it. Mid's got prio, as we can see here. Top went missing, so we have prio here, because he's got it shoved out. I have Zoe randomly moving to me for some strange reason. Like, she just should not be here. Bel'Veth's gonna get a free dragon, which is her form. After this, we're gonna invade her top side and kind of see what she's got for top camps up. Knowing that she should be on dragon. Amelia just came from there. She should almost definitely be on dragon. So we're going to get her top camps here. Nice for level 6. The wave's here, so the minions aren't going to see us go into Scrugs here, which is really good. Still haven't... Okay, I was going to say, we still haven't heard Bel'Veth take the dragon, which is really strange. Now, she could also very well just invade us, which is fine. I'm okay split mapping, but I just do want to ping that she could be on my red side. And I definitely still want to play for this Yone. Again, this Yone and the Grubs are kind of our win con right now. Jax is going to get Demolish proc here. I don't want him leaping to me, so I'm going to do this. Okay, now I'm going to go in. We're going to stun him. Now we're going to slow him. He just leaps out. Yeah, that's about as poor as Yonely could have played it. If he had just got his 3rd Q off the wave while Jax was under tower, we could have just killed him. But instead, he just chose to engage with his ult, and then that kind of... Yeah, Jax could just jump away from me, so... Nothing we can really do there. Bel'Veth showing on bot side. She saw me try to make a top play, so she should very well try to invade. She's only on 1,000 gold worth of items. We're on the same amount of gold worth of items, so in theory, we should be able to 1v1 her. So I'm okay trying to check, contest my camps here. We have a ward here for the Zoe if she tries to interrupt. Yeah. This is kind of what I figured, bud. You can't invade me. It's not legal. Sorry. Yeah, it's too late. I'm good. I know Zoe's like around. I really don't want to fight. Again, I'm just really trying to get my camps. I got her top side, which is really good, so we're actually like up in gold from this Bel'Veth. I don't even think she elected to go for my Raptors there. Yeah, I'm just much stronger. I'm gonna get this camp here, and then I'm gonna sweep, and I'm gonna try to look for a play mid. She is getting really aggressive and playing up, and I want to be able to try to help my mid here. Let's see, sweep, sweep, sweep. There is a ward here, so we're just gonna go ahead and clear the ward. We're gonna leave. We're gonna get our top side. We're actually gonna recall, and then we're gonna get our top side, and then we're gonna play into Grubs. We got a lot of gold. We have haunting guys and boots, so we're really just gonna get that spike, get our top side. Again, just stay on tempo. Again, right now we're ahead of Bel'Veth. Bel'Veth should be up near here, because she had gone this way when we took Raptors. So she could have recalled, and then now she could be doing the same thing I'm doing, where she spent her gold and now she's going into her top side to try to fight me at Grubs. Or she could just be taking Grubs. Good thing Yona's got a ward. We got a solo kill mid lane. That's really good. Again, really just trying to prioritize this 6 Grubs. Is kind of where our win con's going to be. This Yone is pinging that he wants me to dive this Jax. Bel'Veth has not taken her top camp, so she definitely did get her recall off. I'm going to go dive this top laner because this guy really wants me to. I think it's fine. He's got ult. We have Lux moving. We see Bel'Veth. Like, there should be no risk here. This guy is just so... He's the most impatient guy in the world. I'm not really sure the rhyme or reason. Jack's flash. It's good. again, just like so much impatience. That guy waits like 5 more seconds, and then we're in range, and we can actually do something there. Jax is TPing. We're gonna try to help our Lux here. Zoe has move. Yone's got first move. We should be able to just hardcore win this. Yeah, should not be a contest. That Zoe should die. And now we get that one. So that's 2. That's really good. So that should guarantee us 6 grubs here. That was a really good move by top lane and mid laner there. Again, we really want to empower R these. So I'm using my cycle so that way I can empower R. Again, with Phoenix, this is like a really fast take here. So after grubs, we're going to definitely look to try to kill topside if he keeps playing aggressive, which it does look like he's trying to do. He just used his E, so he now has no dodging ability for me. Nice, we get Yone a kill there. We're just gonna reset. Like, I want to take blue, but I'm gonna reset into dragon. I have a lot of gold, so I really just want to reset here. I'm gonna get Leandries, and I'm gonna get Boots of Swiftness just because we can afford them. They're a good buy. Plus, I want the extra movement speed this game to be able to run down their team, who's like very. They have a lot of abilities that give them a lot of movement. So I definitely want to be able to catch up with them. So more maybe like a dead man's angle this game. We'll kind of look to see our options. You see Zoe walking down, so we're going to ping that for our team. They should be reset. The unfortunate part here is... okay, actually, Lux is covering this. This is actually really good. I was kind of worried about the tempo of trying to take this dragon with our bot on reset, but Lux was able to cover that beautifully, so that was really good. We're going to take our Raptors while our team gets back on map. There's not really a wave mid to catch. But I really do want to play for this dragon. Like, we are like a lot stronger than this Bel'Veth. We're up 30 CS on her right now. We have our first item. Like, we really want to fight this. See if we can get Scuttle Crab here to give us a team fight advantage. If we fight in the river, would be the most ideal. We have mid push now, and we have our whole team here, so this should just be a free take. So where we want to ping is like where Bel'Veth could be, right? So like she's not bot side contesting me. Oh, she is now. Okay. We just wanted to ping like our top lane, right, to be safe, because we don't want them to die if we're making a play bot side, right? So we're playing on the Zoe bubble. We really don't want to. We really don't want to chase this. Chasing is just there's no need for it. There's just no need for it. We got the objective, right? So there's just don't overextend. We'll go back to getting our camps. Their waves in a good spot, right? Again, we just want to stay high tempo here. We could actually invade this Bel'Veth. So she showed bot side. We're stronger than her. We have top prio. We have mid prio. Like, there's nothing wrong with trying to invade and see what's going on with her camps. She's got top camps. There's Jax. So Jax is showing. That's good. He's like no HP, this guy. And we're just gonna walk at him. We're gonna kill him there. Ooh, maybe we get these little raptors. A little something for the boys. Oh, bro. Get your wave in, brother. You almost one-shot that fool, though. Good for you. We have 6 grubs. Like, I'm okay with this. He's scared of Zoe. I mean, I'm not, but if he wants me to back, I mean, I'll back. I don't mind it. Rift Herald's probably the higher percentage play anyway. We have mid prio, Bel'Veth low. Like, it's just a free objective, so we're going to play for it. Really good map movement by my Lux here. Like, she's been really on top of using her priority mid lane, just blowing up, throwing her abilities, not interacting with the Zoe in lane, and just helping me with objective. It's a huge help with jungling. There are 3 people here. We want to play slow. We see Yone coming. They have 3 people. We don't. She did end up getting that, which really sucks. And I'm dead. Even if I got the smite there, I still died to 4 people that moved there. So that was, I wasn't expecting all 4. We did take bot tower. I guess I should have been paying attention to that. But yeah, that's just my bad. I should have been paying more attention there. Yeah. Alright, so they're triple AD, they're only AP Zoe, and she's 0-2, so I'm going to prioritize armor here, and they have 3 attack speed champions, so this is a really good Frozen Heart game. I only ever go Frozen Heart if it's definitely like they have an attack speed heavy comp. Other than that, the armor item I like to do is Deadman's. Like I said, I really do want movement speed versus their team, but you just have too much value in a Frozen Heart in this game, especially where I'm going to be frontlining for my team. So this is kind of the build to go. Right now you have Jack's Trinity Force versus a Yone who's got Bork. I think Bork's stronger than Trinity Force in terms of like 1v1 skirmish. So Yone should be in an okay spot to be able to contest topside. I'm not really too worried. I'm seeing that dragon spawning in 2 minutes, so really what I'm going to try to do is clear down to that objective, and then I want to take that objective. Right now we see Bel'Veth on bot side, skirmishing with our support, it looks like. She looks like she's trying to get Scuttle. Which is fine. We actually have 2 minutes. What I can actually elect to do is I see her bot side. I'm going to go into her top camps here, even though my bot camps are up, because I still do have quite a bit of time to make a play. These guys are making a play, it seems. What we got going on over here? We have camps top side. I'm not interested in going for her Krugs at all. I do very much want to be bot side here and get mid prio as well as any vision around this area, so we have an easier time playing. So we're gonna play around our team mid side. We're gonna take our camps here. We don't need to help take this tower unless multiple people show, and then we want to be about it. Again, we're stronger than Bel'Veth right now. We want to keep it that way by winning the team fights, making sure our team doesn't get picked. Looks like birds are flying. We need to get here now. We're dying. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna flash on that, and the only reason is because I want to secure the kill. I should get Ash here too. So overall, a net positive play. Again, things are like very rushed at this game, it seems. Like people are just kind of like really wanting to, you know, rush towers, rush kills. It's very much a setup process in League of Legends. There's like rules, all right, and you got to follow the rules. One of the rules is that you need prio before you do an objective. So yes, we want to get objective, but we want to set up vision. We don't want to just stalemate mid. I'm gonna push out bot side because there's no laner here to cover this. So I want to shove out one way bot side, and then I want to come to the dragon. I really want this dragon. I'm pinging. I want this dragon. I'm really hoping the team comes fights this dragon. They look like they really want to kill this Jax. I'm not sure why, but good for him. I'm sitting on a lot of gold, so fighting is actually like really bad in that aspect. But we're still up items on the Bel'Veth, so we're very much okay fighting. She's going to her top side, so she might almost even be electing to give this, which would be the probably smart move on her end, honestly. They did use a lot of ultimates mid, and just clean up with the support. It's just the team's playing really well. And again, getting me this mid prio so I could take the objective. I pushed out bottom so I could take this objective. Like, it's just 100% a safe play, right? We follow the rules. We're going to look to reset here because we are sitting on so much gold. Pinging that we're on a lot of gold. We want to ping that we want to play for this Baron on spawn. Again, we are so strong, guys. Like, we really just want to be team fighting. There's no reason to not. We got a Frozen Heart. Now we're going to get a little bit of MR. We're going to respect the Zoe just a little bit, only because that champion can snowball really fast. Once she gets a second item, like, she's going to be doing some damage. And where our only health item right now is Leandra's with no other defenses besides my conditioning that I elected to take. I really want to get a little bit of MR. I don't want her one-shotting me. Probably not Kanik in terms of my MR build. I definitely want to go more of a Jack Show because I do still want armor as their 3 AD champions. Okay. Pinging that. We're definitely not going to let them have their vision lying around. I don't know, that was a Poro of some kind now. We're looking. If somebody gets a... Okay. I'm kind of caught out a little bit. Rakan should definitely jump to this wall and try to help me, I think. The other team should as well. This is definitely a winning play. They have no ultimates. Really overextension by me. That kind of put us in that spot, but the team was able to clean up there. Oh, they just live with like no HP. And I just kidding. Alright. So like look guys, look, we try to get all this armor, and this guy is like, we're still taking so much physical damage. Yeah, we really just need to get this Jack Show ASAP. It's such a power spike once you get 2 items. Such a good item. Between that, conditioning, and then Jack Show itself is almost like conditioning, where you get bonus armor and MR till the end of combat. It's like a second conditioning, so it's super good. Alright, so we have Baron that's up on the map. Our team's low tempo now, so in terms of tempo, I mean, they just did a fight, right? They did a bunch of things. They spent a bunch of ultimates and stuff. They got kills. They're low HP mana. Now they need to spend their gold and refresh their resources, which is their life and mana. So I'm going to be low tempo by farming my camps. If I wanted to be high tempo and they were getting on the map, I wouldn't want to be doing camps at all. I would very much be wanting to fight, you know, go dive their, you know, their jungle, and try to be aggressive. But we're not trying to do that while people are low tempo. So we'll be low tempo by doing our camps here. They're resetting, so we're chill. Since they all reset, I'm gonna reset too, even though they're just coming out of base. Even if it's just for this extra armor, like, we're not doing anything on the map, so this is okay for me to just recall here. I'm gonna get a chain vest going to my top side. Again, ping that I want to do this. Yone should very well go side lane. He wins versus the Jax. We can force a 4v4, and then we can very well scoop up their team. Like, this should not be even a contest. Yeah, we definitely want to do this. We can also kill Jax, who's just absolutely overextended topside. Yone sees that. Belveth's running. We're all running. Like, we just want this guy dead. He's gonna die here. That's all good. Yeah, that's all good. We don't want a 50-50 smite up against Belveth, but now that Jax is dead, the Yone should almost be able to just 1v1 him. He shouldn't even come in this pit. We have plenty of damage to do this Baron, but we just need him to zone and do his job right. So as long as he does his job, we should be fine. We got Rakan. He's playing it correctly. He should not be anywhere near this pit. Honestly, he does no damage to this dragon. We see Belveth topside, so this should be a free Baron. Nice. We're going to reset for this dragon. After I get blue. I definitely want to get blue, and then we're going to fight this dragon. Yeah. And again, the rules, guys, of League was we want prio in lane, so when we come out of base, we're going to want to go straight to that mid lane, try to get that prio, and then we're going to play on this objective. I'm getting blue, so we all have blue. I don't have enough for my Jack Show. I have just about enough for Magi's, honestly, at 6 stacks. I'm going to get it. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna take red buff, and then we're gonna fight. Looks like Yone's fighting a little sooner than I'd like him to. He is resulting in a death. With Baron, guys, the last thing you do want to be doing is farming, and especially fighting in the jungle. Like, you want to use your Baron to push waves, to be able to either take an objective and then be able to get like inhibs. You should not be fighting without your most fed member. That is apparent. Not to these guys, it's not. I'm gonna block this. Yeah, we're very much still strong. Nice. Yeah, we're definitely blocking this. Nice. Team knows what to do. They understand the assignment. Even with that, guys, we're not there. And we're still able to get the dragon again. We're so strong. And this Magi's is gonna ramp up quick. So ideally, in a perfect world, when you have a split pusher like Yone, especially with TP, you want to go to the polar opposite sides of the map. Or, so like Yone, we want to go up top, and we want to go bot side. There's a tower to take, and Yone can just go top lane and then just join us after. But he needs to go there, because our waves are crashing now. He needs to contest this wave so he can start getting pressure topside. 6 grubs, it should be no problem to take. Again, we're just going to keep applying that pressure. Yone does have TP, like I stated before. So if this does turn into a full-on brawl, we should be fine. I'm going to block this for Zoe. Okay. That's good. Again, we're still applying this pressure. We're Baron buffing. They're down here. Yone is getting a lot of pressure top. I might empower R here just to peel so my wave can get in. Because that's really going to hurt this this Ashe. She just took a lot of damage. And now we're able to free hit this tower. We're going to walk in. We're going to take this tower. Again, Belveth kind of looks like she gave up on life. I don't blame you. It is a really hard game to play with a snowballing Udyr. Okay, now we want to do is we want to group up with Yone at this point because we have bot pushing wave. We don't really want to fight this anymore. Again, there's no real point. You're not accomplishing anything. We have a wave up here. We definitely can just contest this. I'm taking this tower. Yep, and we're going to be so patient. Again, guys, we're not trying to rush. We have 6 scrubs. We're so much stronger. Mid's doing really well. And they can't really do anything to us. We're just so strong. Now we have mid. And now next wave, we're just going to go mid lane here. Okay? We're going to triple wind hit these guys. Okay, we're just diving their base. We don't even have a wave. We're just diving their base. All right, let's go, boys. We're down. We're down. We're down. Oh, that guy's fast. Beautiful. All right, we just go down mid lane here. We have 3. There's 3 dead on the enemy team. We have 6 scrubs. We got all the little things coming out possible from our passives and just hitting towers. We are just A-okay. And that, guys, is how you Udyr Jungle and do different tempos. If you liked the video, please drop a like as it helps me support what I do, guys, playing League of Legends. Again, this was a Diamond 3 lobby. This is Ecstatic. Appreciate you.